Hey guys, I have a brand new LEGO review. Today we have the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. Yeah! So this is part of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes line, being a set based off of the new Avengers movie. Great. Packaging-wise, you can see that there is character art of the Avengers, being Iron Man, Hulk, Cap, and Thor. And then you've got set number 6867. 181 pieces. Comic adventure included, and it features Loki, Hawkeye, and Iron Man. You can see it's like a Jeep and Iron Man. So cool. On the top, you've got actual figure size. On the side, you've got okay. Well, here's in Spanish. La visión de Loki. Okay. Loki escapa en el cubo cósmico. Doesn't that mean Loki's escaped in the cosmic cube? Okay. Anyway, on the back you've got the features. You can see Iron Man's helmet flips up. We'll get to that later. There's a flick missile. Loki can get thrown off the Jeep. And then they can fight. And then the Avengers. So, let's get this opened. Now before we begin, I'd like to point out that the set comes with a comic book. LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and it's the Avengers. So, we're going to check it out. So, it's Captain America's little chase scene. If you saw my review of the Wolverine and Deadpool set, you already know how this goes. But, in case you didn't, I'll just show it to you anyway. Here's some ads for some sets, and let's begin. One day, aliens were attacking New York, and then Captain America put his suit on, even though he was already wearing it, and ran like a chicken. He then arrived on the action scene to fight the aliens with his shields and his motorcycle. The alien was mad, but Captain America fought the alien and saved the day, and then threw his shield again. The end. And then there's the figures, X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, Iron Fist. Then you have the Avengers sets, Hulk, blah 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 blah. So let's begin the comic. One day, Loki was blowing up stuff from LEGO City sets. And then Hawkeye arrived on the scene to fight Loki. Angered, Loki turned Hawkeye's car around and brainwashed him. And then threw his car up to fire at Iron Man. But Iron Man flipped open his helmet for no reason. And Loki threw the car on the ground. And Iron Man flew. And Loki flew. And Iron Man was upset. And Loki flew with Hawkeye. And Iron Man fight Loki. And that's the end. And then there's an ad for Club Lego. So, before we begin, I'd like to show off the figures. We're going to start off first with Hawkeye, who is probably the best figure in the set. Hawkeye is decked out in his Ultimates uniform, looking nothing like his standard costume, but it does look cool. Very nice detailing. Probably the best detailed LEGO minifigure I've seen so far. You can see he's got like his uniform and then a strap, and that leads to the bandolier, which holds some bows. Very nice. His legs got detailing. He's got a composite bow. Very cool. He's got a gloved hand and an ungloved hand. His hair is apparently a reuse of Bruce Wayne, I hear, but made a dirty blonde. And he's got a face with just generic, kind of angry, with sunglasses. And then you can switch the face to angered Hawkeye, which is alright, I guess. Pretty cool. But I like Hawkeye as is. Very nice, very detailed. Next up, you have Iron Man, who is rocking, I believe, the Mark 6 armor from Iron Man 2, if I'm correct, since it doesn't look like the one from the Avengers. Anyway, very nice detailing. Iron Man, as you can see, there's lots of gold and bright red painting. You can see his repulsor, or arc reactor, I'm retarded. And then he's got repulsor blasts in his hands, and flight feet, which you can put on him. Now, interestingly enough, you can do with Iron Man, you can flip over his helmet and reveal Tony Stark, who looks like Jack Sparrow in the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean sets. The helmet, I will talk about that. It's a little big for a Lego. It's almost the size of, I think, probably a Hasbro 3 3/4 inch figure. And in a lot of prototypes, it just looked too big. But it's pretty alright in this. Seems to scale. Anyway, as I was saying, it flips up. Very cool. And you can have an angry Tony Stark. But that's not really Tony. That's Tony. So, pretty cool. And I suppose if you have a black hairpiece, put it on Tony, and you have Tony Stark. Anyway, finally you have Loki. Loki has some pretty sweet detailing. It's like a coat kind of thing. Don't know how to describe it, but oh well. Maybe a trench coat. It's got a cape. Nothing on the back. Surprise. It's all gray and stuff. His helmet, it's a new piece. Pretty cool. Something I would like to mention, a lot of people have been saying that Loki looks exactly like Lex Luthor from the Lego DC sets. But I would like to deconfirm that. There is some slight differences. Just barely. So there you go. Anyway, Loki comes decked out with his staff of magic and the Cosmic Cube, which will come into play later. So, pretty good minifigure, all together. Very nice minifigures for a $20 set. Anyway, so here we have the actual main selling point of the set, being the Shield Jeep. It's alright. It's just a Jeep, kind of a truck, decked out in Shield blue. You can see there's stickers on it. Shield, numbers, Shield logo. Not that good with stickers, but oh well. Some pretty cool detailing. You do get like a fire hydrant, little hook thing that you can set Hawkeye's bow on for some reason. Because Hawkeye is meant to be the one driving this. There, the wheels do move, of course. And you can open up the top and slide a figure in there. Like that. So Hawkeye can drive. There's a hook thing on the back, which is part of the set's action feature, which Loki is supposed to sit on this, and basically, you flick it. That's it. So, basically, you spend $20 for something you can get at McDonald's. It is pretty fun, though, just taking a bunch of figures on it, like, I don't know, Pursuit of Covert Zartan. And okay, that doesn't really work for him. But yeah, you can just fit Loki and go like that. It is kind of cool. And they also have flick fire missiles. Very nice. Again, they're kind of more push fire, as I like to call them. Since when you flick, well, that one flicked, so oh well. It's alright. The build's alright. Pretty easy. Though, I think the set's a bit better. It's worth more for the minifigs, if anything. So that is pretty much the Lego Marvel Superheroes Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. Pretty decent set. I love the minifigures in it. And it's an alright build. If you're in the mood for some Legos, just pick it up. It's the second most cheapest set, tied with the Wolverine set. And you do get the major Avenger, the main villain, and probably my favorite Avenger. So, go me. Anyway, did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you later.